I have a crazy and really upsetting story that I need to share. So, story time while I tell you about how the family court system is failing my best friend's nephew. David, her nephew, is 15 and a half. He's like this really funny, engaging, gorgeous, just all around personable kid who just so happens to be on the spectrum, which I share with you because it's important to note, like, later on in the story, because of how he communicates with people and sort of how he tells stories. So in addition to that, David's stepmother, his stepmother, not his father, is a covert narcissist who is mentally, emotionally, and physically abusive. And this will be the third time in her 37 years of life that she will have one custody of a child away from its biological parent. 3 times this woman has taken custody of a child away from its parent. That is mind-boggling to me. And it is mind-boggling to me that they're about to let this happen. So a couple of disclaimers before I get into the whole story. First of all, I am a Jesus-loving, born-again Christian. I try very, very hard not to be a gossip. I really do. So I don't tell this story to get on messy talk or to be gossipy. I don't, tell the story to be ugly to anybody. This is just a situation that I think desperately needs light shed on it. Not just David's story in particular, but this is an epidemic. This is going on around the world. There have been studies on it and about why this is happening, but mothers who allege abuse against their ex-spouse, against the father, in this particular case, the stepmother is the abuser, but where they allege abuse against them, and even despite proof or whatever, if the father claims parental alienation in court, 73% of these mothers end up losing custody, and it's insane to me. So this situation needs light shed on it. It really does. And then the second thing I want to say is I am changing names in this story to protect myself from the hyper litigious. Maggie, the stepmom, is a covert narcissist. I genuinely believe that. And as we all know, they're very well acquainted with the legal system. So I'm hoping to protect myself by changing names. But stay tuned, because this is really crazy. And I think that you're going to be appalled when you hear